What's happening, everybody? My name is Nick Martinez, and I'm really excited today to talk a little bit about Signal OS, which is one of Pruvit's products. And these are the only capsules that Pruvit offers. They're really, really powerful. And the main component of this is DNA repair. The benefits go way beyond that. But if you haven't taken these yet, you're going to love not only the extra energy that you get, the extra better sleep that you get, but more importantly, how this helps to strengthen your DNA, lengthen telomeres, and really helps you to anti-age from the inside out. So we have kind of capsules that can be taken at two different times. We have our AM, which is right here, and we have our PM, which is right here. These will help you just get up and get going. These will help you with sleep. And the underlying ingredient in these, it's called CMed 100. You can see it on the back here. There's tons of research and clinical trials that have been done and proven that these will help to lengthen your telomeres, And if you're not familiar with telomeres, think of your shoelace. Like you got your strands of DNA. The end of that shoelace is kind of those are your telomeres. And as you age, what will happen is that shoelace tends to get a little bit aged. When you think of the hard part on the shoelace, what happens after you had those shoes for 5 or 6 years? Right? It starts to fray a little bit. It starts to get a little bit more rugged. And sometimes it starts to just get off in its own direction. Well, when you repair DNA and you lengthen those telomeres, it's like taking a fresh, hard lace portion and putting it over there and really repairing that shoelace so you can continue to use the shoelace. So that is what Signal OS does for the body. That is why it's so powerful. Now, here's the challenge. When we have ketones help you notice everything almost instantly, right? You're not as hungry, you sleep better, you feel better, you're smiling, and all of this is instant. Whereas DNA repair is something that happens over time and it's not necessarily felt. So there are companies out there that literally have built their entire brand and their entire business off of something that's less significant and less impactful than this. But because KetoNat is so amazing and front and center, this overshadows what's going on over here. So KetoNat actually has a small amount of CMed 100 in it. And if you notice, if you actually look at the ingredients, it says CMed 100 on the back here. And there's also a little note that says must consume Signal OS for DNA repair. Now, other benefits associated with CMed 100. The reason it says that is all the studies that they did and when they really kind of proved this and brought it to market were with a certain amount of CMed 100. And they didn't do it with a smaller quantity. Well, within KetoNat, they're not able to put that quantity in it because it would just be out of proportion with the product, but they're still able to put some, which is beneficial, right? But they just can't make the claim of DNA repair unless you're taking the amount that was actually used in the studies. So if you start taking these, you're getting the added benefit of that full DNA repair from this, although it's still affected in the product. This just gives you a true kind of dosage of CMed 100. So I'm excited for you to experience Signal OS. This is something you could put on your smart chip, right? And have come on a monthly basis. It comes in boxes of 30-day supply. There's 3 capsules that you take at night, and there's 2 capsules that you take to get started in the morning. And they do come in a little bit different form, not just like this when you order the boxes of 30. These are what you'll see in our iFast kits, as well as in our Keto Reboot kit will come with the DNA repair. The neat thing with this is when you're doing some sort of fasting protocol, you're helping to create autophagy, meaning like cellular turnover. Your cells are rejuvenating and repairing. This kind of supports and also amplifies the process, which is why we always include it in our fasting kits. So I hope that helps answer your questions about Signal OS. You're going to love this if you haven't implemented it yet. And it is such a great long-term play to age well and to reverse age. So have an awesome day, guys. We'll talk to you soon.